Hi, I'm Thom. This is your UOW update. Advocates of the National Broadband Network have converged on Kiama to share their ideas at the NBN Futures Expo 2012.
Senator Stephen Conroy attended the expo, praising the community's uptake of the NBN.
The leadership from the University of Wollongong, if it wasn't for them, we probably wouldn't be here.
Wollongong Council has sought the expertise of Canadian-based Accelerate Centre.
A little over a year ago, I came to Wollongong to talk to the community about the Accelerator Centre in Waterloo and what we do. And discussion was based around what, if anything, can Wollongong do to build and create a knowledge-based economy to support some of the jobs that are being lost through steel industry.
The expo also showcased some exciting ideas for UOW students.
With your students, I see it's a new video conferencing tool, but instead of just having a flat 2D video conferencing, you enter a virtual environment and you're represented with different avatars, which you have your video on it from your webcam and you have your audio. You can meet different people there, see their videos, and you can have a 3D spatial audio there.
University of Wollongong researchers are leading the way in seeking a cure for Alzheimer's disease. They've identified a naturally occurring molecule that can protect the brain against the disorder. Professor Brett Garner explains the process.
Alzheimer's disease is the major cause of dementia, and we know that in Alzheimer's disease there's a key molecule that has been identified that causes the pathological lesions. Now, this molecule is called the amyloid beta peptide, and one of the things that it does is it generates free radicals which attack lipids and other molecules in the brain, and this contributes to the death of neurons. So when neurons die in Alzheimer's disease, basically the brain atrophies, so it shrinks in these areas that are important for memory and cognition. And Alzheimer's amyloid beta peptide is a nasty peptide that's responsible for this. And what we've discovered is a novel role for another protein, which is called ApoD. So I've already said that the A-beta peptide generates free radicals that can cause lipid peroxidation and damage other molecules. ApoD appears to protect the brain from lipid peroxidation, and we've been able to identify exactly the molecular details of how this protein detoxifies these lipid-free radicals that are being formed. So we've really discovered a novel pathway, an endogenous pathway that the brain uses to protect itself against Alzheimer's disease and also aging per se.
Wollongong Hawks captain Matt Campbell has been presented the key to the city. Campbell honoured for his commitment to the club and Wollongong.
Tomorrow night I shall present a motion to Council to approve what we're to do this afternoon. That is, to present, yes, we're getting in early, folks.
It was an emotional night for Campbell as he thanked his teammates for their celebrations.
To stand here now with my family up here, it's pretty emotional, to tell you the truth. So.
There is no doubt among this community that his presence will be missed.
The championship in 2001, without a shadow of a doubt.
A bit biased. I've been involved with him for pretty much 2 decades, so I'm a little bit fond of him, but yeah, he'll definitely be missed on the floor as well.
Campbell is largely credited for his part in the resurrection of the near-extinct club 5 years ago.
We're very proud of him, and we'd just like to thank the community up here for adopting him for us. They've been fantastic.
Our region has enjoyed a rare taste of international hockey, with Australia taking on China at the Illawarra Hockey Centre. Large crowds enjoyed the 3-match series, the Aussies dominant with a total of 27 goals to 1. The event doubled as the official opening of the centre's new playing surface and clubhouse.
Completely, without the resurfacing and without the building, they wouldn't have considered coming here with the internationals.
It's been amazing to come and sit here and watch an international level game and not have to travel to Sydney, as Ben was saying.
Local boy Kieran Govers was a crowd favourite, and he says to play in front of a home crowd was a rare luxury.
Ever. So yeah, got a lot of talented juniors coming up, so hopefully they can push up the junior ranks in the Aussie 21s team and pursue a career in the Kookaburras from then on.
And finally, some good news for you sun lovers. The Bureau of Meteorology has announced the end of the La Nina, which has brought 2 years of downpour to the Illawarra. The Bureau reports that we're in the clear until early winter. I'm Thom Farquhar, and that's our UOW update.